Hello everyone, I, Asst.Prof.Parita Unadkat, welcomes you all to the E-Series session of Semester 3 subject Organizational Behavior. Today, in this session, we would be going with Module 1, first topic, Introduction to Organizational Behavior. As far as first module, Introduction of OB is concerned, it covers definition of OB, nature and scope of OB, disciplines of OB, issues of OB, model of OB. Before starting with definition of OB, I would first like to teach you all what organization and behavior is. As far as OB is concerned, let us first talk about organization. Organization, it is a group of people who are gathered to work for a common goal with collective efforts. Group of people who are gathered to work for a common goal and with a collective efforts. And behavior, it is a verbal or physical response shown by a person as a correspondence to the impact of the surroundings, thus combining organization plus behavior. So in general, organization plus behavior is equal to organizational behavior. Meaning of OB. First, OB is a study of human behavior. It is very common. OB studies a human. OB studies an employee. So it is an human behavior. The study is all about behavior in the organization. It studies the behavior of a human only in the organization. So it is done within organization. And third, knowledge about human behavior would be impacting on the increasing the efficiency of organization in a company. Thus, OB may be understood by the study of a human behavior in the organization and with the interference of its effectiveness in the organization. Going to the definition of OB, it includes OB is a field that studies and investigates the impact that individuals, group and the structure have on the behavior within the organization for the purpose of improving organization effectiveness. There is a purpose of studying this subject because an organization wants to improve the effectiveness, and thus there is something which is studied. What? A study of a human behavior, which is known as organizational behavior. After definition, we would be covering nature of OB, how OB actually is. Organizational behavior helps firms to active effectiveness in the activities conducted in the organization. Organization, as stated earlier in the meaning and definition portion, comprises people, comprises human, and OB helps in utilizing these resources for achieving organizational effectiveness. People generally possesses physical strength, skills of some kind, effectiveness skills and organizing abilities. And OB helps harness the qualities and use them for achieving organizational goals. With this, there are few points which are included in nature of organizational behavior. That is, it is an interdisciplinary approach. It is an interdisciplinary approach which talks about individual, group and organization. It is a field. It is not a field. It is a study. Organization is not a field. It is an research. It is a study made on the employees. It is an applied science because research is included in the study of an employee behavior. So it is a science. It is normative in nature. It is humanistic and optimistic because it is only for the humans. It is for employees. It is for people. It is humanistic in nature. Scope of OB talks about three different parts. It is interpersonal behavior, which talks about an individual. We would be going in our next module 2. We would be talking on individual behavior, which is personality, perception, attitude, motivation, which are the individual domains. So the very first scope of OB is talking about interpersonal behavior, means individual behavior. Interpersonal behavior, that is talking about group, and organizational behavior, wherein we would be discussing with the different structure and culture of organization. With this, next topic we'll be discussing next session. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.